First of all, let me introduce myself again to you, Melanie. My name is MJ Felipe. I'm from ABS-CBN News in Manila, Philippines. And I'm so excited for this interview because I'm a fan. I'm a huge,
Ah, thank
you
you.
can see my vinyl player at the back.
I can see a little Spice Girls album there.
I know,
Amazing.
customized for you for this
I
particular
love it.
interview. But
Mhm.
I'm so excited because when they told me that I'm going to interview you about your new music, I was so excited. I went to Spotify and streamed from cover to cover, from the first song up to the end is everything. To and I read a few articles, but I want to hear it from you. What was the inspiration behind Melanie C, the new album? Because it sounded so different from the ones you did before.
Yeah, I absolutely love this album. It's been such a joy to work on. And I was so inspired by being back on stage with the Spice Girls last year. It gave me an amazing opportunity to just reflect on my life and my career, to be Sporty Spice again. And I just found that I felt very proud of all of my achievements. And I wanted to write music that was empowering, about self-acceptance and being comfortable in my own skin. And also I've been DJing for a couple of years, excuse me, and just fallen back in love with dance music. So I wanted to make an album that had lots of great influences, whether it be 90s, a bit of 70s, a bit of house music. So yeah, it's an album. It's full of up-tempo tunes, but there's some depth in there as well. There's some darker moments. But it's been so wonderfully received here in the UK that I'm having a great time.
I love Who I Am, especially the video. It
Thank you.
showed like,
The video's crazy.
was that your idea?
No, actually, I've been working with Sylvie Weber, who is a young female German director. And she came up with this concept of like a Melanie C museum where there's me from all these different stages in my career. And I just thought, wow, that's so clever. And I didn't think about it too much until it came to the day of the shoot. And I was wearing like a blonde wig with short hair to look like Northern Star, and then my big sporty pony. And like looking at myself in the mirror, looking how I looked at these different stages in my life was so surreal. But I think it just gave the song more depth. You know, it kind of made it mean more. And it was a really important moment. And it gave me the opportunity to make peace with all of those times in my life.
Those are the best moments. You
Yeah,
know, the
absolutely.
Spice Girl, the Northern Star. I love that album. I just want to say, if you ask me anything about that album, I love it.
Ah, I love that album too. What's your favorite track off Northern Star?
Northern Star is very, very nice. Never Be the Same. I memorized that
Yeah.
every
Mm-hmm.
lyric. Going Down is very nice. Be the One. I love
Yeah,
Be the
be
One.
the one.
Suddenly
Oh,
one
yeah, it's a
day
great
I'm
album.
closer.
Oh my gosh, you do. You're literally listing all the tracks. I'm so impressed. Do you like Why? Why is one of my favorites.
Why was a skip for me? I don't know why.
Was
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Wow, that's so interesting. Feel the Sun. Feel the Sun's a killer.
Feel
That's a
the
good track.
Sun is the last
Yeah.
track. Yes, I love that too.
Yes.
But I was I was in that R&B mood already during that time, so I
Mm-hmm.
was really feeling Never Be the Same Again
Yeah.
and Be the One. And when everyone's going electronica, you did I Turn to You, and it was Where will I
Yeah.
be? What will I do? I
Yeah.
love it.
It, yeah, it's wonderful actually. I did a stream at the beginning of the month when we were launching the album, and we did all new songs. It was a great way with my musicians to showcase this album, but I had to do I Turn to You, and we do like a really modern version of it, and it just sits so well with the rest of this album. So it's really fun to end on that because it's something that everybody loves.
I love it. I love it.
Mm.
Not to compare with the other Spice Girls, but I think it was only you who really went on with your music and really dig deep to discover the different type of music that you love to make. The growth musically was, I mean, the range from pop to rock to
Hmm.
electronica to dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have always been a huge music lover, and so many genres of music I listen to. And I think with the girls, you know, we were always very different. You know, a huge part of the Spice Girls is our individuality, and we love making music together. We love being on stage together. But I think each of us have different passions. Obviously, Victoria's gone to work in a completely different industry, and Melanie's done a lot of TV, and Emma's done a lot of radio. And yeah, personally for me, I've done a bit of theatre and a bit of TV, and I just love making music. I love performing music. So I just put all of my energy into that every opportunity I can.
We can't wait to spread the word here in Manila about your new album, Melanie C. This part of the conversation, I just want to show you some of the memorabilia I kept all the way
Yay!
from the 90s.
VHS. Do you still have a player?
I don't have a player anymore, but it just goes to show that I really kept this one back in the 90s. Your memorable interview with Q Magazine.
Oh my goodness.
I know, this
Look
way,
at
way back. This little, I have everything here, Mel, you know.
MJ, you don't look old enough to have been a Spice Girls fan in the 90s.
Thank you, Mel. Mel, I just turned 40, just to confess to you.
Shut up.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I just
Wow, you've got some crazy genes going on, and you must live a very healthy life.
Just 2 weeks ago, Mel, I'm inspired by you. I work out all the time. So it's a whole envelope of clippings from the 90s.
Yeah.
But there's this one clipping I want to show you. Back in April 27, 1997, you were interviewed by one of our colleagues. His name is Ricky Lo, and this is your first newspaper exposure here in Manila.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my gosh, we're so cute. I think we were in, I always can tell where we were by what we were wearing.
Go ahead. Can you guess?
I think we were in Bali there.
Good job. Yeah, you
Thank you.
hotel in Bali. Yeah. Oh, Mel, it's like you read my mind. That was my fourth, my fifth, and my sixth question. Like, you met Jerpil Flores in Asia's Got Talent. You met El Gama Pinumbra in Asia's Talent. What can you say about the Filipino talent, Melanie?
Oh, I was absolutely astounded. I think, obviously, Asia's Got Talent, it was great. The first time that the show had ever worked across a continent. But I have to say that, you know, the Filipino talent really shone, I think, brighter than anywhere else. There was so much and so varied, and just the standard was so high. So, yeah, I was very impressed.
Filipinos love to sing. So when you get here, Mel, expect all of us to be singing along with you.
I know, it's incredible. It's like, I love that. I live in England, and, you know, the United Kingdom, we have Wales right next door. And as a nation, they are famous for their voices. And it's just so strange that there are these little pockets in the world where, like, everybody's an incredible singer. It's just this magical thing. And I think the Philippines is like that.
Thank you, Mel, for recognizing the Filipino talent. And again, we can't wait to see you here. But I think most of the Filipino fans would also wonder, is the Spice Girl going on tour again? I mean, the Spice Girls, the group, is going on tour again. Is there a possibility?
We would love to, actually. We speak about it. We obviously had great success in the UK last year with our stadium shows. So we keep the dialogue open. You know, we keep talking about what we'd like to do. Obviously, 2020 has made everybody's plans, you know, so difficult. But moving forward, when we can get back into venues and we can travel again, it's something that myself and the girls would like to do.
Right. And with that, can I ask you for a message to all your fans, your Filipino fans, including me? Huge fans.
Yes, I have to say to all of my Filipino fans and fans of the Spice Girls, thank you so much for your incredible support over the years. And also, I'm so sorry that I haven't got there yet, and we haven't got there. So thank you for your patience. And I assure you, when we get there, it'll be worth the wait.
Thank you so much, Miss Melanie C. And again, we cannot wait to see you here in Manila.